Hello and welcome back to another Beating Every 3-star. The first one I'll be playing today is Rain by Sebastian60. I kind of stuttered there, but I don't care. Very dark, can barely see it. My brightness is on full. It feels very washed out and not in a very good way. I'm not a huge fan of these saws. The designs are very basic. It kind of picks up around here. Damn it, I missed a coin. Glow usage is pretty solid and I like the colours. It's just kind of generic with the assets, unfortunately. And there's not much to the designs. It's slowly picking up from part to part. It's incredibly copy and pasted. And it's kind of boring gameplay wise as well. If there was more interesting gameplay, maybe you can get away with designs like this. I just think this is kind of a lazy level, unfortunately. This part's probably my favourite one. The structuring's more interesting, there's good effects, and it speeds up. Not terrible, but it could have been much better. Losing Touch by Twig X Cabaret. I haven't played a Twig level in ages. Yeah, we're going backwards. Here we go. This is what I like in a Twig level. There's always something that people don't do often. Love the colours. The structures are pretty good. There's nice little assets there. These little vine things. The saws could have something else in them, but they're small, so it doesn't really matter. Adding a bit more colour there. Ooh, very empty part. I'm not a fan of this. Very copy and pasted as well, unfortunately. It is just made up of default objects, which I suppose every single level is, but it's very obviously made of them. Structuring is pretty cool. There's some decent assets, and it has been laid out well. I just think it could have been a bit more interesting. This is cool. This is a nice concept. There's something that you don't see often, with some really cool ideas and decent gameplay. David Power by Yellow Animator. Colours? Oh, colours aren't so bad. If it was just pink and yellow, gross. But pink, yellow and blue, they do work. Colours here, however, not a fan of, and the background is very generic. So are the designs, to be honest, but they're not as bad. Here we go. This is more like it. We've got some cool assets here. Kind of funky. I like it. I really liked the outlines in that part, and it's a shame they didn't carry on throughout the level. Compared to the other part, this looks very flat, and it shows how much outlines can do. I know this is a collab. It's kind of obvious. It's just a shame it's not... What a clickbait title by Alprini there. It's just a shame it's not so consistent. We've got some thick bulbous lines, which work. I never really liked them, but I'm kind of growing to like them now. Oh dear, how did I manage that? You can tell who the most experienced creator of this group is. I don't know who made this, but there's so many layers to it. It's very good. And even the transition out. The dotted background looks really good. I think they're called Ben Day dots. And the colour combination, it's just perfect. I really like it. Decent parallax, nothing special. I like that there's variety in the blocks and the colours are pretty interesting, but they do work. Designs aren't great, but like who cares? They're decent. Inconsistent, but not bad. Winter Bliss by Glee Mai. If you are enjoying the video, please make sure you subscribe. It helps me out a lot and doesn't take very long. I like the theming. It's not Christmas yet, or actually, to be honest, I've recorded so many Beating Every 3 stars today, probably about 10, that it is very likely to be Christmas or even past Christmas when this releases. It is currently the 4th of November. Nice glow usage. Designs are very generic. They're kind of very 2.1, but I would think this is a 2.1 level. I think I've actually finished every 2.2 3-star, which is a shame because I was trying to avoid doing that because I wanted to keep the content. Nice use of particles, nice pulses, good colours overall, decent designs. Can't really fault it, just a good level. I suppose it could have been a bit more consistent in terms of theming, but the style was definitely consistent throughout, and the quality. Colour Sector, spelled correctly. Thank you for spelling colour correctly. By Dubstep Fanatic. Player colours. Yeah, this is cool. Simple, but it's been done well. Feels very flat. There could be a bit more depth within this. I like the use of blending. Would be nice for the part to switch. Oh. And as if by magic, it has... Oh, I just didn't see that for some reason. Ooh, I liked that transition. Good use of layering. I think it could have been better, but it's not bad. Nice glow usage here, and I do like the designs. Pretty interesting. It's a use of those objects that I haven't seen before, I don't think. Solid level. And I like how it's a jewel as well at the end to show the variety in your player colours. Drunkard Shade by Ghost Monkey B. For some reason I recognise that name. Is this a glow level? I feel like it will be. Aha! This is a definite Halloween level. The colours just say it all. I like them. The colours work very well. The theming is kind of misty, kind of woody. That's why I'm kind of thinking of Halloween. And then you have a dungeon feel here, which is weird because I just had the Christmas level. Object usage is really nice. I'd like the gameplay. It's nice seeing a 3-star with actual gameplay. The layering here is pretty good, although the front does feel flat. It could use a foreground. I don't really think this is a 3-star. This feels more like a 4 or 5. But it doesn't really matter. I'm beating every 3-star for a reason. They're fairly easy. Sometimes they're a bit hard, so you get some content out of it. Colour combination is very nice here. The red and the blue works well. Movements could be smoother, but they're alright. And a long end screen. Okay, that's a shame. I've made an end screen like this in the past. Very long time ago. Yeah, degraded, but not bad. Right, I think it's time for a couple of older levels. So I'm on page 90. I only have 900 left. That's not that many. 1016 by Unknown. Some awkward spacing in the jumps. Guessing you can't fall down here despite that it wouldn't kill you. I'm guessing there will be something that would. No, you can just fall down there. I will do that next time because I will inevitably die to something completely blind. Although the gameplay has seemed pretty solid so far. It's kind of fun. You are just jumping over spikes. It would be nice to have something else going on. But for what it is, it's been done well. And that was just completely my fault because I started itching. Let's do a swag route. I'm looking forward to it. Swag route. Ready? Ugh. And again. Ugh. What a legend. Gameplay is very repetitive, but it isn't unfun. It doesn't get that boring. I do enjoy it. I don't know why there's numbers. I'm liking the general vibe of this level. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take the risk there. There's not much content in this level. This is why I kind of try and get these older levels out along with the newer ones, so that it doesn't get really bland at the end of the series. Not that this series will ever end, because there'll always be 3 stars to play, but it will start to slow down significantly. I'm guessing I could have just fallen there, but never mind. Cool. New City by Cabin. What on earth is going on? This is a mess, but I read it somehow. What? Oh, it's kind of long as well. That's so annoying. This is going to be the downfall of the video. I haven't got annoyed at any of the levels that I've played for the past 3 hours of recording beating every 3-star. And I reckon this is the one that's going to break me. Although it doesn't actually seem too bad so far. It's just a big mess. Was that a snail? There's a lot of doing nothing and just hoping. It had been a while since I did an input. The structuring is absolutely awful. But you've got to respect the fact that this is an alright level. Because it plays. And it's not too blind. It's actually kind of fun. I misjudged this level from its cover, and the colours have been changing. Don't see that in all of these old levels. Honestly, enjoyable. I really hope this doesn't degrade in the last part. Oh, I'm glad I went down there. This isn't bad. Auto. Brilliant. I think I've beaten it. I panicked. I hope I don't die. Don't kill me. Okay. Good. Right. Not bad. Okay, and the last one I'll be playing today is Try Way by Supermoon. This is going to be a memory level. Why is it that there's always vomit yellow in these levels? It's disgusting. This doesn't seem like a memory level. Why is it called Try Way? Gameplay's actually kind of good. Ooh, I say that very loosely. Oh dear. I reckon this is the start of the Discord Gauntlet contest. This one should have won. Oh dear, what on earth was that? It just jumped straight over the portal, and you were supposed to hit that, I think. New territory. Really hoping there's no memory. Okay, I can deal with flying. Isn't bad. Oh, we're going backwards. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I feel like you could have just, you could have just skipped that entire section. Okay, I think we're done. Don't celebrate too early. I nearly died to the roof there. Cool. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.